Intel Electronics presents the Intellivision Gamer.
Welcome to the Intellivision Show, episode 22. I'm your host, the Intellivision Gamer. Now, today we're going to have a game of Super Pro Horse Racing Live with people from the chat playing as we usually do. We have an update on the controller testing from last week. I tried a few things after the show. I contacted some individuals, so we have a small update. I'm hoping to get more information at a later date. We're going to have the Intellivision news along with this week's poll from you guys might have seen it on the Facebook groups. I'm going to try to do a poll like once a week, maybe every other week, and I'll share the results. We're also going to have a homebrew highlight on the show must go on. Intellivision collector game, great game. Looking forward to playing a little bit and showing it to you guys and showing you where you can purchase it. It's available in ROM and CIB. Now, all the links are going to be below after the show and on a Facebook post. So if Intellivision content is something you like, give the show a like, consider subbing to the channel. And if you sub, click that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. So where do you go? You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and now Discord under the same name, the Intellivision Gamer. So before we get started, let's welcome everyone in chat. Anime Bailey, welcome. Salvador, good evening, sir. Another, I've been gone so much on little 4-day vacations. I haven't had any time to promote, get things out early. I've been really last minute. You can really see the difference of whenever you put out the show for a while before you go on versus right a few hours before. E.E. Buckeye, welcome, sir. All right, so quick show update. Been trying to find a way, all the homebrew highlights. The whole point is, I've talked to you guys about it before. When I do a homebrew highlight, it's quick. I show it off. And then the whole plan is later in the week, I want to go live or put out a video and get in a little more deeper gameplay. Well, I've also thought about maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4, going live on a non-show day and just playing the games for the last 3 weeks, kind of like some of the streamers do for Intellivision. What do you guys think of that? I'm toying with the idea of how I want to do it. I want to have some streams where I'm just actually playing the games and enjoying them and showing you guys a little deeper gameplay. And I don't have much news today. I had a show last Monday. I had a show Friday for the Korgs games. And here it is only a few days later, and we have another show. But there's a reason I'm wearing this shirt. Some of you may know. I want to congratulate Papa Pete on 3,000 subs. Very cool and well-deserved milestone for Pete. He puts in a lot of work. So I wanted to congratulate him and support him by wearing his shirt today. Cyrus, what is going on? I'm all for the deeper gameplay. Oh my. Yes, we're pretty good at games here on this channel, and I want to show some of that off. I want to play some of these games behind me, so I need to find a way that's not overly complicated and start playing some of them. I've got them all lined up over here. The last month, I have went on 5 3 to 4 day little mini vacations and a lot of time vacation and personal days off work. And, every day I've been home, we've been unpacking and repacking for the next trip. It's been crazy expensive. It's been crazy time consuming, but we're done now. Finally, this last weekend was Father's Day weekend. And we went up visiting my father-in-law on the houseboat, and we had another good weekend, and now we're done for a little bit, hopefully. So speaking of that, all you fathers out there, I hope you guys had a great Father's Day yesterday. I did. We were at the houseboat. We visited my family for several hours. We had dinner, dessert. We watched a movie in my own home with my kids. And what I asked for Father's Day and Christmas, it's something super simple, but I cherish it. So the kids and my wife take pictures. Sometimes it's from one of our trips. Sometimes it's just from some special going on at the moment. But they have dad letters, D-A-D. They take 3 pictures. And if I had it up here, I'd show you guys. Maybe next time I'll show you on my phone. One picture, 3 poses. They'll hold a D, an A, and a D. And they put it together in a frame, whatever my wife happens to find for that year. And I get what we call dad pictures. So every 6 months, I'm getting some kind of pictures from the kids, and I cherish these things. Now, it's not the best picture because the wall's not behind it, but I'll show you guys really quick what I'm talking about. Now, they haven't wrote on this yet. This is before. They're going to write on it. We were gone and they didn't have time. But you can kind of see it'll be a frame. It'll be the kids. It's this was our Casa de Fruta camping location, and they enjoy it. Sometimes they dress up. I have a lot of different themes. They're going to put some Casa de Fruta stuff in the year and all that stuff on here. So this one's first time I ever got one not finished, but it's my own fault. We were gone the whole time. So let me catch up on chat here. Caleb, 8-Bit Widgets, what's going on, sir? Cyrus says, Casey doesn't just collect games, he collects vacation days too. No, I use them. Pierre, what is going on? Welcome, sir. All right. So only news, Papa Pete hitting 3,000 subs. Very cool milestone. Mail call, another one. I haven't got anything. I didn't order anything or I didn't buy anything on Amazon, which is really rare, or buying on eBay or collectors, because I knew I was going to be gone like this whole month, almost gone half the time. I didn't want things coming, but I do have some very cool things that are in the works. A deal has been made, and they will be on the way now that I'm back in a short time, and I'm really looking forward to showing a bunch of this stuff off. We're going to have a special guest when we do that. It's going to be a really cool episode. I can assure you that. So Homebrew highlight. We're going to do that thing again. I've been trying to play on original hardware if I can. I have my Jesse Ivory Tower Collections modded Intellivision 2. And so I'm going to open my copy of Show Must Go On. I do have that in ROM form, but let's open it. I've kind of switched stances on the homebrews. Unless I'm buying two, which I don't really do anymore. These things are meant to be played, and I'm going to play them. Shrink wrap. Oh, boy. I still haven't done this too terribly often for the homebrews. So here is... Yeah, I love that box, and it's gatefold, baby. Gatefold. All right, so here's the front of the box. This is an amazing game. I really like this game. Here is the back of the box. Try not to cover my face. Again, this is a gatefold box. It doesn't have the real pretty graphics we've been used to lately, but it's not plain either. It does have the little checkered board in there with the Intellivision Collector logo. And it does have, and I didn't even know this, it has the semi-translucent, is that the correct word, cart. You can see the board. That's pretty cool. So there is the Show Must Go On cart. Here is the nice color manual. I'll show you. It's not just the plain Jane. It's got everything from the Intellivision and all the information you need to play the game properly. And here is the overlay. So you've just got jump and move. And some artwork. There's nothing used on the buttons, I don't believe. Nothing on the overlay anyway. Set this aside. Catch up on chat here. Hey, Salvador says, always feels so nice to open a new game. It really does. At the same time, I cringe because that is my only sealed copy. But like I said, I've kind of switched, when I started doing YouTube, making videos and actually wanting to play the games. I do have the ROMs, but I'm enjoying playing on original hardware, and it does feel nice to open them. There is a flip side to that. Cyrus says, nice. Are you talking about the semi-translucent case there? That's pretty cool. That's weird. I can see it better there than I can just looking at it. Interesting. All right, so let's show you the game. Let's see if I can remember to switch everything over. I believe I did. All right, guys, tell me how those sounds. Can you hear that thing? Yeah, Cyrus says that cart. Yeah, that cart is sexy. Are the sounds good for you guys? I've got it kind of low on my side, but it should be coming through my Elgato HD60X and not through my mic like I used to do. Let me know before I get started, and I'll get to play. Game's a little low. All right, give me 1 second here. It's 10. Where is that? Maybe it is coming through my mic in this one. It should be coming through the HD60 sounds. Is it any better now? Because all I did was turn up my own volume. Because it's where it should be. I turned it up as well on the slider bar. Is that good now? Did it change at all? It's more gooder. More gooder. We only have the highest educated YouTubers here in America. All right, guys, let's get into the show must go on. Strategy game. It's a medieval times, and you are hired by the king as a new court jester. The king was tired of the existing jester and was looking for new entertainment ideas. Luckily, you happen to be very skilled at spinning plates. You have persuaded the king to organize a big variety show so you can show him your skills. However, the old jester is still around, and he is really jealous. But the show must go on. Keep the king entertained. Let's go on. I don't have all day. The king is upset about bandits in the forest. King's mood 2%. All right, so the idea is you have to balance the plates, pick a hard level. Well, I haven't actually played this a whole lot, but let me get through just a minute or two here, and then we'll go see if we can switch it. Because the homebrew highlight, it is just a quick play. Like I said, I'm going to figure it out, and I'll do some more in-depth gameplay soon on all these homebrew highlights and try to catch them 1, 2, or 3 at a time. King's mood is going up 8%. Now that was really easy. It does get harder. Believe me, it gets hard. They start shooting at you. There we go. I have to duck. There'll be fire. There's a strategy to how you do it. They start to shake. You got to come back. I'm sure most of you guys have seen someone play this game. I think I've played it on stream before. DJC Game Studios, he plays this one a lot. He's pretty good at it, too. This is one game. Hey, welcome, Tom. Good to see you. This is one game I really would have loved to have back in the day growing up. We're at 19% now. I'm losing a little bit of my red tint, but it's still there. I've had a lot of sun in the last month. Oh, what am I doing? Didn't even get a plate. I managed to keep my kids pretty fairly... they're still come home halfway white. A little darker, but I was very successful at keeping sunscreen on them. I tried to duck. The only place I really got burnt, I don't know if I told you guys last week, I have these really nice water shoes. And they have like, it looks like I have tiger stripes on my feet because they have these little breather slots every few inches on both sides. I keep going up without a plate. It's this darn talking and... Whoa, that was close. So I have these really deep, bright red tiger stripes. Go up on both my feet. They're still there. Other than that, I'm pretty good now. Yeah, well, I had a retry, so that hurt. We'll do one more since these are quick. Michael, welcome, sir. So now, at some point, I know he's going to start shooting that. What is that, a knife? Sword. He'll start shooting it low or high. Fire will start to come. Go down. I can't go down. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, there's the fire. Oh, I almost went back down. Get off there. All right, there's another level. So we will catch up on chat, and then we'll stick it to a hard level. Salvador says, this would have made a great arcade game back in the day. I totally agree, sir. Cyrus says, guys, hit that like button or Casey will be sad. Don't make Casey sad. I appreciate the likes. It does help out. Michael says, ouch. I'm not really sure what you were saying ouch to there, buddy. Code, welcome. Hello, Georgia. All right, let's go to options. Skill level, hard. Oh, boy. I have not tried this. I have gotten most of the way through the game on regular. Let's see what hard looks like really quick. Thank you, Anime Bailey. There's a lot of great people in the community, from collectors, viewers, YouTubers, programmers, publishers. I enjoy speaking with everyone. Fairly, new to the whole YouTube thing, but I have been a collector on and off most of my life and have a lot of good friendships and relationships from people in the retro gaming community, specifically Intellivision. It's amazing how long some of us have been around. There was nothing harder about that one. That's the first. I'm assuming it's going to get hard here. Oh, yeah, look how fast that thing went. I can only imagine the harder levels if you're starting this early. Oh, I should have went to the other side there. Uh-oh. Made it. Has anyone seen anything? Is Papa Pete planning any kind of special live stream for 3,000 sub celebration? I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if he's going to do one tomorrow. People don't always do those kind of things, but I think it's cool when they do. And they show and talk about the ride to where they are, have guests on. Uh-oh. So it isn't extremely hard. I'm wondering if the plates last. Oop, I forgot one. How the heck did I do that? Oh boy, I'm wobbling. I can't go down again. Whew, that was close. All right, guys. So that's a little bit of an extended homebrew highlight, but I really like that game. Let me switch back over here. Cyrus says, I hope he does. 3,000 is awesome. Yeah, I'm like 300. Although I have gotten to, I'm close to 360 now. But all of mine are fresh and new, so everyone still watches. I know people come and go. So I've gained a lot in the last few weeks. I'm trying to get to that 500, and I'm almost actually to 3,000 watch hours. I'm going to be one of the rare YouTubers where all my watch hours are going to be there, and I don't have enough subs. I want to be able to get, memberships and polls and the different things that all come with that first level. I'm not really one to, put much, care. I don't really care to be monetized, but I like having the other special things you can do whenever you get up there. Salvador says King's mood went up faster. Ah. Michael Hayes, good evening. Are you working, sir? I took today off. I had a long Father's Day weekend, but I'm going back to work tomorrow, and I'm back to racing. So I'm not going anywhere on vacation, but I'm going to be racing Saturday and working Sunday, trying to pay off the whole bunch of money that I spent on all these little vacations. I figured you might be. All right, so let me show you real quick on that Homebrew highlight. Oop, wrong one. Not ready for that one yet. Stop screen. All right, so we just played that. The show must go on. I'm going to show you now where you can get it. If you don't know, I got to throw it up now. I need to put that back to automatic. Intellivisioncollector.com. If you search the show must go on, there is a ROM package for $11.74 USD. There is a CIB version for $70.48. Now let's click on this ROM package because it's not just the ROM. For anyone that doesn't know, you get the ROM, you get a digital bundle, front and back cover art, overlay art, the bin and config ROM files, the manual, and the overlay file. So it's like the complete package, which is great whenever you're streaming. Tom Jarvis, welcome, sir. Hi, R Geek, welcome. We just got done playing this week's Homebrew highlight. That was The Show Must Go On from Intellivision Collector. Now, on the Homebrew highlights, I have been putting up each week, putting up the game on the Facebook, Intellivision Facebook groups, and adding a little bit of screenshots, video play to the normal pictures that I post. I've been gone so much, I haven't been able to put those up. I put up one of them today. I'll put up another one tomorrow, and then I'll wait another day, and I'll put up today's Show Must Go On. I don't want to put too many up at once. I literally was just that busy lately. I probably should have just taken a break, and I did miss 1 week literally because I wasn't here. I was in the mountains, but I tried to make the shows, and I've been doing good so far. So now we're going to, if you guys have seen the poll, I got a lot more participation than I thought. I'm going to try to do some kind of, meaningful poll throughout the groups on Facebook. And then share the results each time. So let me find it here, and then I'm going to show you guys. There it is. Share screen. So this one I shared on my Intellivision Gamer, and then I Facebook, and then I shared it on the other groups. I shared it on Intellivision Invasion, which is where I'm showing it to you now. I shared it on Intellivision Revolution. I don't think I shared it on the Homebrew one. I try to only share where it's relevant, and if I had something about Homebrew games, I'll put it there. So how do you play Intellivision games? So we had 69% original hardware with 174 votes. So there are a lot of people that participated. This isn't like 69% and it was just a few people that voted. There were a lot of people that participated in this poll. So we had 17% emulation. That's 43 votes. And this was one of those, click on whichever ones or all of them like I did. I play on all of them. Some are a lot, more rare than others. Flashback, 8%. So 8% of us have the flashback, the regular flashback units. And then is that showing you guys when I click and pop up the window and showing you guys the names? I never tested for that. Slappy. Slappy says, Papa Pete and Casey are two of the best Intellivision YouTubers. I am trying. Papa Pete is my YouTube hero along with some others. I just started out being a guest and playing the games, and I have, quite a collection, and it's like, what? Makes sense to show it off. And I kind of like doing it. It takes up a lot of time, but I really do enjoy it. I found something else that I really enjoy. No, it wasn't popping up. Okay. So at least I was speaking about it. So the flashback, you guys can see the poll. Oh my gosh, no wonder. Let's start over. I really got to put that back. I'm used to it coming up automatically. I changed it when I had that show on everyone's thoughts on Atari and Intellivision, and I was having so many guests popping in and out, and it was popping them on automatically that I took it off. So I thought it was up there. Let's start over. Let's see. I'm going to try it here, see if it pops up. Okay, it does. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so we had how do you play Intellivision games? And I had on here original hardware, emulation, flashback, ultimate flashback, and Evercade. There may be other options. I know there are, like you have the DS handheld that I've put on the show a while back, and there are others. But we had 69% say original hardware with 174 votes. I'm going to scroll through these guys again. Maybe you'll see your name or someone you know. So quite good participation. I already have a few polls in mind for the next few weeks. I'm going to try to do one a week. I don't know if people will get tired of them. Maybe I'll do it every other week. But a lot of people did vote on this one. I imagine it depends. If it's just a silly poll, you're not going to get the participation you will on something that people deem meaningful. So there's a lot of votes there. I've seen a lot of names I recognize. Emulation was 17%. And there he is, the guy himself, Papa Pete. If you guys didn't hear earlier, he just recently, maybe even today, went to hit 3,000 subs. I'm wearing his shirt to support him and say congratulations. It's well deserved. So here are the 43 votes for Emulation. Again, a lot of names that I recognize. And then we have the regular Flashback, 18 votes. And the Ultimate Flashback, which I'm lucky enough to have one of these. I know it's in the works to get these out to where people can get more of them. I will have information once that comes available. And then I threw Evercade in there. We had 5 votes for Evercade. There are 2 collections for Evercade. I do have a regular RetroPie collection that I bought from one of the really large groups. I didn't put that in there because I don't think too many people have that. And I haven't tried original controllers, but I do have adapters that I showed you guys, I believe, on Friday's show. I have some of those coming, and I'm going to try them on that RetroPie and see if I can get to where I can play those on a regular controller, on an original controller. All right, so now let's remove it. Let me catch up on chat here. IR Geek says, no worries, buddy. That family unit time, way more important than anything else. The Intellivision Gamer, have fun. Yeah, we had a lot of fun, made a lot of memories. The issue is I have almost 24 years of service, and vacation goes by seniority in the shop, and I still can't get anything but the beginning of June. Sometimes I can get like Monday through Wednesday, maybe Thursday, but I plan way out. So for some of the things we go to, I have to plan way out, so I have to get it on pre-sign up. And I'm only usually able to get the first week and a half, maybe 2 weeks of when they're out of school. And I don't like to pull them out of school unless I have to. So we kind of do it plow all at once, but the kids love it. We'll see. Yeah, it wasn't popping up. Hopefully that. Cyrus says, I would have voted, but I didn't want to get jury duty. I would have swore I saw your name on one of them. Maybe I just thought I did. All right, so next up, we have Horse Racing Live. So who wants to play Horse Racing Live? First 6 in the comments. Oh, you know what? I have to switch over real quick. So I'm going to give you guys a second. I don't have a physical of this. I have to switch over to my Ultimate Flashback where I have Super Pro Horse Racing Live. He says, I may have voted. I don't know. IR Geek says, on RetroPie emulation of Intellivision, the Ultimate interface works great. On a RetroPie, if you get the settings right. Yeah, I've done it on that, but I have these new adapters because the Ultimate interface, they're not available. I reached out to David Harley, and I'm going to find out if it's possible to get more. If anyone has one they're not using, I'd love to buy it. I was hoping to start making some regular RetroPie units and using those. It's not as pretty as the Ultimate Flashback, but it would work the same, theoretically. Tom says, giddy up. Cyrus says, let's go blue. Salvador's in. Salvador is a multi-time winner of horse racing. IR Geek is in. So just to be sure, Tom, giddy up. Is that meaning you want to play, or are you just throwing that out there? All right. Okay, I'm going to switch it out here. Give me 1 second, guys. I just heard my kids screaming downstairs. I'm sure they're just fighting, but let me check on them real quick. All right. Can't complain too much. It's the first time that I've ever heard a scream down there whenever I'm live. It was some sibling rivalry, not from the show, but my kids not getting along. I know you're shocked. I know my sister and I, we never fought growing up. We actually got along fairly well most of the time. All right. Almost done here. For some reason, I was thinking I was going to play Horse Racing Live on the original console as well. Uh-oh, what did I do here? Too many chords, too many chords. I think I got it here. Hey, first and second, you've won a lot and you've come in second as well. I would say you're up there. Yeah, IR Geek says Salvador the GOAT. All right, so I did have this ready. I'm ready. Get it back on here. Hopefully the ultimate flashback is working. It is. I need to have someone put that on a cart for me. That way I have the option and don't have to switch the consoles out. Or get a rack where I can have multiples hooked up. All right, so Cyrus, you in? Let me see here. Who was first? I wasn't sure if Tom was wanting to play or just throwing out a comment. Let's hear from Tom, too. Let's go blue. So Salvador's the first one I know for sure. Salvador, IR Geek. Can we bet on Salvador? Cyrus wants to know. Yeah, we can do side bets. Cyrus is in. All right. All right, guys, 3 more. 12 of you are watching. I need 3 more. I'll play 1 if there's room, but I'd rather let you guys play. Then I'll have to think 2 different things. All right, Caleb is in. Tom, 1 more, guys. 1 more. Salvador says, I'll hold the money. 1 more, or I'll add myself. 1 more, guys. 1 more. Let me get into the game. Anyone else want to try this out? It's fairly easy. You just tell me your bets. You'll have a row, and we just go through 10 races. Whoever has the most money at the end is the winner. Well, now that's really loud. That other game was really low volume. This one is super loud. Blue 250. Super Pro Horse Racing. Where are you? Now, I do have 2 of these. Let me make sure this is the right one before I throw it up. I believe it is. It says Casey's Horse Racing. And now I'm not on original hardware. All right. Yes, it is. You haven't seen that one yet? We've played it the last several times. I have to change the screen now, too, because unfortunately my OBS... Here, let me switch it over while I play around. My OBS was set for original, and it is different. All right. Anyone else? We'll give everyone a few minutes, and then we will get it going. Let me find... There's Horse Racing Live. And, of course, my camera's messed up. Ay. Horse Racing Live. Got the right one. It does not look right. Gotta love. Let me close it out here. Should be able to close it. Oh, I'm on virtual cam. Technical difficulties. I'm still on. That's good. One more, guys. One more. Who wants to play? This is perfect. Give you guys a few minutes. All right, that fixed it. Sweet. So now I just need to open up the file. Horse Racing Live. Perfect. All right. All right, so we've got Salvador, player 1. We've got IR Geek, player 2. Cyrus, player 3. Last time you were player 4, Cyrus. You moved up a spot. Caleb, player 4. Tom, player 5. And now let's see. Where do we go here? Anyone else in here? Kurt Bradshaw. All right. I thought I was going to have to play for a minute. Kurt Bradshaw, you will be player 6. And welcome to our party. All right. So now let me switch over. I've got it working right. Got it set up. Start virtual camera. This used to take me a while. Now I can do it in a few seconds, luckily. And there it is. Horse Racing Live. All the names of the players to the right. Let me take off that Running Man on my face. There we go. Last minute adjustment. All right, guys, here we go. Place your bets. 8 furlongs. Conditions are muddy, white, green, blue, and orange. See, there is no red. There is no red, Cyrus. 10 races, guys. Oh, yeah. You know what? I did do that, didn't I? Whoo! Thank you, Salvador. My version of horse racing has multiple settings. I can do 1, 5, 10, or 15 races. So hold on, because those are going to change now. Those are going to change. Thank you, Salvador. We would have had a very long game. All right, so 4 furlongs, turf. Now red is there. Cyrus, you are psycho. I mean, psychic. You knew. Red, white, green, and pink. Place your bets. Place your bets. Let me stick in the handy-dandy overlay. So you want that red again, Cyrus? It's like you knew the whole time. Tom Jarvis, 200 on green. This is 4 furlongs. That is today, 17th. Oh. Super Mega Graphics, white 250. Salvador, 100, exacta bet, green and pink. Again, guys, if you see a mistake, just yell at me. I can edit them now if you haven't seen that. It's a nice last-minute edit I asked for, and that was an easy one for him to do. Makes a world of difference. And I don't feel bad when I screw up someone's bet. So where are we at here? IR Geek, exacta bet, 100, pink and then green. Kurt Bradshaw, 100 on white. Caleb, 100 on blue. All right, let me get them entered in. I'll show you guys the odds after all bets. All right, Salvador, 100, exact the bet, green and pink. It's nice having the horse colors and the race length right up there and what race you're in. I like that as well. Sometimes you guys put horses that aren't there and I don't notice, and I can look up and say, hey, it's not even there. 100 on pink and then green for, been a while. I'm a little rusty apparently. Pink and then green. Cyrus, 250 on white. Single horse bet for Cyrus. Caleb, 100 on blue. Oop. Caleb, that was the old one. There's red, white, green, and pink. You can see it right at the top. Red, white, green, and pink. Sorry about that. We had to restart if if blue was on the last one. I can't even remember now. All right, Tom, you changing it to 200 on green and then pink? An exacta bet? Is that what you're wanting? I'm assuming. So we've got 250 on white for Cyrus. Salvador, 100 on green and pink. Kurt Bradshaw, 100 on white. IR Geek, 100 on pink and green. Waiting on Caleb. Blue's not in this one. Red, white, green, and pink. So Tom is changing his bet. He wants 200 exacta bet, green and pink. Give Caleb a quick second here to change his horse color. Oop. Let's go to 5. Can't clean it. Tom, 200, exacta bet, green and pink. Caleb. And Kurt Bradshaw was 100 on white. 4. I need red, white, green, or pink. Oh, there he is. Player 4, 200, red. Red Devil, he says. All right, so let's check those odds before we get started, see where you guys are at here. I need to move the camera here. Oh, that's what it's doing. It's playing off my... Should be on the gameplay camera. It's a little bit off. Oh, well, it'll work. All right, here they are. 4 furlongs turf. Red 6-1, white 3-2, green 2-1, pink 4-1. Who's going to get the whole shot for race 1 of 10? 3 horses out. Looks like pink going to take the whole shot out in the early lead. All 4 horses still in this one. Green now making a little play for the lead. We have 3 furlongs to go. This is a nice short race. It's rare that we see all 4 horses still in it to win it. Red now looking to the outside of pink with just 2 furlongs to go. Green and white falling a little bit back. All 4 horses nose to tail with 1 furlong to go. It's looking like it's going to be pink. Green now looking to the outside of red as you come to the line. It's going to be pink, red, green, and white. Pink, red, green, and white. No winners. No winners. I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, no winners. Rare, no winners. All right, guys, here you go. It's 1 furlong longer, dry conditions. 1 horse returning. That's green. Placed 3rd in the last one. 3 new horses in this race. Blue, violet, and yellow. Place your bets. Place your bets. Again, 5 furlongs and dry. Go over and switch. This is bugging me. Gameplay cam. All right, that's better. No red, no red. What? Are you saying I picked the wrong one last time for you? Oh, what the heck did I do? If I did, I apologize. Red wouldn't have won anyway, so I won't feel terrible. Where are we at here? Kind of lost it. They all blurred together. I need to put a comment. Race 1, race 2. 6:15 was such a short one. No. Yeah. Is this thing on? It is. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, where'd we go, guys? Tom Jarvis, 100 on blue. Super Mega Graphics, 250 on blue. Kurt Bradshaw, 100 on blue. IR Geek, 100 on yellow and violet. Salvador, 100. Violet and green. Tom Jarvis, got that 100 on blue. Are you behind a little bit in the video, Caleb? I'm not sure. We've got blue, green, violet, and yellow. Blue, green, violet, and yellow. I'm going to stick in the rest of them here. So 100, exacta bet for Salvador, violet, and green. IR Geek, 100, exacta bet, yellow and violet. Caleb, check and see where you're at on the video. If you get this, make sure you're all the way forward. I'm not sure if that's what's going on. Blue, green, violet, and yellow are for this race. All right, so race 3, or person 3, Cyrus, 250 on blue. Skip Caleb for right now. And that is Tom, 100 on blue. And Kurt Bradshaw, 100 on blue as well. Okay, Caleb saying 150 on violet. Here we go. All right, let's check those odds before we start. This is 5 furlongs, dry conditions, race 2 of 10. Here we go. We've got 1 returning horse, blue 3-2, green 11-2, violet 5-2, yellow 5-1. All right, guys, here we go. Out of the gate, it's going to be yellow with a hole shot. Yellow pulling away from the last 3 horses. Violet now making a play on the outside. 4 furlongs to go. Violet with a burst of speed. Going to throw blue off the screen. That burst of speed didn't last too long. Now with a slowdown, the other 3 horses are catching up. There's 2 furlongs to go with the next one. Yellow now making a play to regain the lead, and does. Pulls over in front of Violet. There's just 1 furlong to go. Yellow's going to take it at the line, followed by green, violet, and blue in 4th. Do that. Put race 3, and then I'll know I can always find my spot. Son of a blue, Cyrus says. Man, is that again? All right. 150 on violet. All right, guys, here it is. Race 3. No winner yet. That's crazy. 3 returning horses, 1 new one. 7 furlongs long for race 3. Conditions are turf. We got white, green, orange, and red. White, green, orange, and red. Place your bets. Place your bets. Tom Jarvis says, old blue just ain't what she used to be. Salvador says, again. Yes, again, no winners. Yeah, I don't know that we've ever went 2 full races without at least 1 person winning. Maybe we did. All right, so Caleb out of the gate first. Race 3, 150 on violet. Let me leave it on there. Hey, wait, why are we getting that again? No violet. Race 3 is coming up. We've got white, green, orange, and red, Caleb. White, green, orange, and red. So we've got Cyrus 100 on orange. We've got Tom Jarvis 200. Exact the bet, green and orange. It's only 6:23 here, sir. So you are a little bit ahead of me, right? IR Geek says, whatever Max is on orange. Oh, you played one of those where orange was winning everything, didn't you? Remember those couple races where orange was just on a tear? When it one event, they won like 7 of the 10 races was orange. All right, so 250 on orange for IR Geek. Got Tom, so where's Salvador? Salvador 100 on orange and red. Kurt Bradshaw 100 on red. All right, Caleb, what color? White, green, orange, and red. Make sure I didn't miss it here. I don't think I did. Roger, what is going on, sir? Welcome. Caleb, white. Yeah, I usually make all of them, sir. White, green, orange, or red. Just wait on Caleb to pick a horse, and we'll get started here. Let me go ahead and enter him in while we're waiting for him. So we've got Salvador with 100, exact the bet, orange and then red. We've got IR Geek, 250, going for it all on orange. Cyrus, player 3, 100, orange. 4 is Caleb. Oops, delete that out. Player 5 is Tom, 200. Exact the bet, green, and then orange. Oh, yeah. Isn't it kind of late to be working outside? Still early here. We still got lots of daylight. Kurt Bradshaw, 100 on red. Let me see here. Where is 935? 935? How do you get that? Which color, Caleb? White, green, orange, and red. 200 red. All right. Let's check the odds. White 4-1, green 3-1, orange 2-1, red 3-1. Oh yeah, believe me, sunny California, I know all about doing things early or late, or not at all. All right, guys, here we go. 7 furlongs. Whole shot's going to be red. Red out of the gate. That is Kurt. I believe Caleb. Kurt and Caleb right now, the only two that are happy. 6 furlongs to go. We got orange in the 2, green in the 3, white bringing up the rear in the 4. Across that 5th furlong, red with a still commanding lead. No slowdown as of yet. Orange and green is going to be good for some people. They're going to have to pass red with just 3 furlongs to go. Green is slipping away. Red with a little bit of slowdown. Orange going on the outside. Red with a nice little whip there, holding off. Orange does have the lead, though. Orange is going to be for Salvador, IR Geek, Cyrus. Some of you, though, you need red. Oh, red in the 2. That's going to be Salvador. Salvador sitting pretty, as well as everyone that bet on just orange. Green now popping up in there to the line. It's going to be orange, red, green, and white. Salvador, big winner. IR Geek wins. Cyrus wins. We finally have some winners. Haven't had to circle anyone yet. All right. 2,050 for Cyrus. IR Geek with a big win as well. 1,050. All right, guys. Let's. Oh, big block. Didn't see you sneak in there, sir. Which time zone is 9 minutes ahead? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, I started looking, I'm like, is there something screwed up? It may be something on his end. He says, should I use Facebook Messenger for a faster update? Maybe. Although I'll have to turn that on because I turn everything off whenever I go live. No. I mean, yes. You send me PayPal, I return PayPal. All right, so let me get this. Race 4. This helps me follow it. So place your bets. This is race 4. We've got all returning horses, 6 furlongs. Turf, green, orange, yellow, and red. Green, orange, yellow, and red. Place your bets. Yes, big block. Salvador is up to his winning ways. He has won his fair share, that is for sure. Caleb says he's picking a horse as I ask. Yeah, that's weird. Tom Jarvis says 200 on red. If anyone wants to see the amount of money you have, I can switch back. Top 2, 1,000 and 2,000. The rest of you are 250 to 450. Money's getting slim. Michael. Yes, definitely. This version is so much better than the original. I hope David does a ROM release, especially better whenever you're streaming it like this. Definitely better. Cyrus says 200. Exact the bet. He is going for orange green. look at here. Well, of course you can make a spectator's guess. I'll even write it in here at the bottom. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, that's weird. So, yeah, there's definitely something going on because it's only on your side. It's not mine. It's not anyone else's. It's something to do with you. Kurt Bradshaw, 100 on green. Rogers going exact the bet. 250, orange and yellow. That's one thing I really wish he would have been able to do maybe in the future. I really wish I could have 8, maybe even 10 people play. I think that would be sweet. All right, guys, the rest of you place your bets. Let's still looking for Salvador, IR Geek, and Caleb. Let me turn on my phone, see if he's going to be texting me. Excuse the text. Caleb. Green, orange, yellow, or red? Hey, Eric. Welcome, sir. Thank you for stopping by. It was a fairly short show. I just had one last Monday and Friday, so there wasn't a whole lot of new stuff in just a few days, but we're doing a game of horse racing live. Salvador, 250, and orange red. Catch up with chat here in a second. I don't want to miss these bets. Big Block says, I'm out walking. I had to start walking or I would have to change to Big Fat Plymouth. I just wish I knew how many furlongs I was walking. IR Geek. Max bet. 250. Yellow, green. Yeah, that's so weird. Salvador's still checking odds online. 5 minutes. Caleb says he's on a 5-minute delay. So odd. Eric says, my mystery adventure, Super Mario Brothers arrived, but I haven't had time to play it yet. Soon, I hope. Oh, man, it's a really good game, Eric. I just played Super Pixel Bros, which is a different game, still Super Mario related. That one's quite a bit different. I enjoyed it. Did take a little bit to get used to how it controlled, though. All right, Caleb. Let me see if he's not responding. He's got to be lagging big time for something. It's like 5 minutes. I messaged him. Caleb, if you get this, start sending me one on Messenger. 5 minutes. Every race is going to make for a very long race. Big Block says it's only about 10 furlongs tonight for the record. I've never seen anyone lag like that. I was wondering if he came in a little late or something and then he was just behind, but I'm assuming he checked that. Yes, sir. Played through a few of the levels anyhow. Tom says, go red. Telling Caleb to send him to me. I can tell him the colors he can play through Messenger. Yes, great for streaming. Roger says he didn't pay his Wi-Fi bill, it sounds like. Yeah, time's running out. That's so weird. Caleb, again, check Messenger. I'm going to pick red for him. What do you pick the last few? 150. Let's go with that. Get out of here. Let me get the rest of them entered in. All right, so 250 for Salvador. Exacta bet, orange and red. Then we have IR Geek in the 250. Exacta bet, yellow and green. Almost couldn't read my own chicken scratch there. Then we have Cyrus 200 on orange and green. Another Exacta bet, going for that big money. There he is. The rest on red. All right, so Caleb 250 on red. Now that I've got him watching Messenger, I'll be quicker for that. Then we've got Tom Jarvis 200, not 20. 200 on red. And Kurt Bradshaw in the 6 is going 100 on green. Telling him I'm going to send him messages here. And to watch. All right, so let's check the odds. We got two of you down to $50 if you don't win here. So, again, this is 6 furlongs. 150 on red. Make sure I write that. Green 9-2, orange 2-1, yellow 7-2, red 2-1. Let's get this show on the road. Red with another whole shot. Yellow in the 2. Yellow has the inside, though. Green already going off the screen there. 5 furlongs to go. Red, yellow, orange, and green. Right now, we've got Tom and Kurt and Caleb all really happy with red out front. Orange now moving up to the 2, dropping yellow to the 3. Red has a nice lead with 3 furlongs to go. Orange looks to slowly be making a little bit of ground. Red with a nice bit of slowdown there. 2 furlongs to go. Not the time to fall flat on your face. Orange looking to the outside, going to take the lead. Pulling on over. Here comes yellow. Red trying to block with 1 furlong to go. It's going to be orange. Who's going to get second? Is going to be red or yellow? Yellow in the 2, red in the 3, green in the 4. Orange, the big winner. Orange and then yellow. Wow, no winners. Orange and red, yellow, green, orange, green. We had orange, yellow, no winners. Another one with no winners. Woo! All right, so here goes race 5. Place your bets. Here we go. So we've got Caleb with 50, Tom with 50. Everyone else is max bet or better. All right, so he says red, so I'm going to put Caleb down for 50 on red. If there is a red, there is no red. Let me tell him. All right, guys, place your bets. No red. You've got orange, green, pink, or blue. This is the first time I've played horse racing live over Messenger as well. Oh, yeah, Roger, orange and yellow. You did win. I apologize. We did have a winner. You would have some serious money right now. All right, so we've got a bet, race 5. First one, Cyrus, 100 on green. This will be the halfway point here. Okay, pink. Caleb's going 50 on pink. It's amazing what he can do when he's in real time. All right, 25 on green for Tom. He's trying to last at least one more. 25 on green. Salvador, 200 on blue. Kurt Bradshaw, 50 on orange. And IR Geek, 150 on pink. Roger, 300 on pink. You can't bet 300. Well, I guess since you're pretend betting, it doesn't matter, huh? 250 is the max. Yeah, myself as well, Tom, believe me. I don't go gambling for real money. When I go, it's for fun and entertainment. And I'll say, I've got X amount of hundreds of dollars, and we're going to do slot machines, low-level tables for blackjack. I don't do a whole lot else, and we just go have fun. I don't try to win money because that never works for me. All right, let's get them entered in. Everyone's in. Race 5. 3 furlongs, really short race. Muddy conditions. That big leader is still Salvador. And he's going 200 on blue, starting to play it safe. He definitely knows how to play this game. Salvador, from here on out, I'm going to need you to bet quickly, sir. You know how it goes. IR Geek, 150 on pink. Then we've got Cyrus, 100 on green. For those of you who don't know, Cyrus is the original horse racing live guy. I saw him do it a few times, and then when I'm looking for games to play, I'm like, man, I need to look into that because I reached out to him. That's a fun way for 6 people to play something. But Cyrus is the original. I've had him on as a guest a few times. He has called some races. So Caleb here, last $50, and he went with pink. Then we have Tom, $50 left. He's going to bet half of it on green. And then Kurt Bradshaw, 50 on orange. Kurt slowing down the bet, trying to make it through, I guess. All right, guys, let's check out the odds here before we get started. 3 furlongs muddy. We got orange 5-1, green 3-1, pink 2-1, and blue 5-2. Catch up on chat here really quick. Yep, it's fake money. It's okay to lose. Definitely. It's definitely the best time 6 people can have playing a live game for Intellivision on YouTube. That's for sure. Cyrus is the OG. He says he's retired, but he does come on and call some on here. Yep. If he wants to, I can send him the link and he can call a few, or we can do it next time, whatever he would like. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to go race 5. 3 furlongs, so it's pretty much out the gate, couple furlongs, and the finish line. We got blue with the whole shot. Orange already off the screen, and that is... Who bet on orange? Kurt bet on orange. He's not even on the screen. We got pink challenging for the lead. Just 1.5 furlongs to go. Blue, pink, green. Oh, blue with a slowdown. Pink taking the lead with 1 furlong to go. It's going to be pink at the line unless he falls on his face. Pink, blue, green, and orange bringing up the rear. So we have a winner, IR Geek. Caleb sticking it in there. And Roger wins again. Roger, you should have been playing. This is race 6 here. My little bookmark comment, kind of like that. All right, now we've got IR Geek up there challenging for that top spot. I need IR Geek and Salvador betting quickly. So here we go. Everyone's still in it. I'm going to go with red for Caleb. Place them bets. 6 furlongs. Dry conditions. Yellow, blue, violet, and red. Let me switch here real quick. So Caleb's up to 150. We got Tom with 25 and Cyrus with 150. Everyone else is max bet or above. Cyrus says, looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines. IR Geek says, rock on. Tom Jarvis, $5 on yellow. You know what? I don't even know. Can you bet 1? You can. I never tried. All right, Cyrus, 100 on red. And we've got Roger on fire, winning 2 races in a row since he came in, just betting for fun at the bottom. Salvador 150 on yellow. IR Geek 100. He is going for the throat, Salvador. Exacta bet, yellow and violet. Roger. 499. Yellow, violet. Kurt Bradshaw, yellow. 50. And Caleb, I'm going to do 50 on red. Let's get them put in. Now we're moving along. All right. 150 yellow for Salvador. IR Geek 100. Exacta bet. Going for the throat. Yellow and violet. Cyrus 100 on red. Caleb's doing 50 on red. He's either red or pink if those colors are there. If not, I'll send him a message. Oh. Do orange. I can't tell when it's from. He's delayed, so I don't know. All right, so Tom Jarvis. Tom, I got to tell you, this is the record for the smallest bet I've ever seen. Staying in there, trying to make the rest of the races. Nothing wrong with that, but it is the smallest bet I've ever seen. Kurt, 50 on yellow. Check those odds. Yellow 3-2, blue 4-1, violet 9-2, red 5-2. Give you guys a quick second with that. Big Block says, I put $1,000 on whatever Roger picks. If I was in there, I'd be doing the same thing. He's 2 for 2. Can he make it 3? How about a little side bet whether Roger can make it 3 for 3? A side bet on the side bet. DJC, did I miss him pop in? Hey, Chuck, I did. Yes, somebody did. Cyrus. Welcome, sir. Thanks for stopping by. All right, guys, here we go. Race 6 of 10. We're getting down into the nitty-gritty. Whole shot's going to be red once again. Blue in the 2. Blue holding on to that inside. We've already got one off the screen. 5 furlongs to go. Red, blue, violet. I can't even remember the color of that fourth horse. Yellow. Violet looking to go off the screen. Red. Red looking to be the only horse on the screen with 3 furlongs to go. It's all red. Right now, that's Cyrus red. Caleb red. Rogers not looking to go 3 for 3, although red just fell flat on his face. There's only 1 furlong to go. Here comes yellow. 1 furlong to go. Red picked it up. He was playing coy there for a minute. Saw yellow coming and picked it up to take the win. Red, yellow, blue, and violet. Red, yellow, blue, and violet. So we got Cyrus winner, Caleb winner. This is race 7. Salvador says, hey, DJC, check this out. Horse racing game for the Intellivision. Yes, we were just talking about that a few minutes ago. Mr. Cyrus, the original horse racing live guy. All right, guys, place your bets. Here we go. Everyone's in here, right? Let me go back. Yep, everyone's max bet or above except for Tom. If you keep that 5, you'll make it to the end. All right, 4 furlongs, dry conditions. This is race 7 of 10. Orange, red, yellow, and blue. Big Block says, sorry, Roger, I was too heavy for the bandwagon. Salvador says, I get second a lot, need to place bets to show. Cyrus, 250. Wait a minute. You do, my bad. 250 on red. Because you just won last time, duh. IR Geek 250 on red. Tom Jarvis $5 on red. Wants to stay to the end. Divided up his cash and divided it out between the number of races. Kurt Bradshaw 50 on red. Caleb 75 on red. Did you get it figured out, sir? Are you real time with us now? Roger. Where's Salvador? Did I miss yours? Did you wait to the end, Salvador? 150 yellow red. And Roger 678 yellow and red. And he increased the playback speed. So, yeah, that you were just behind on the connection there. Chuck says 0 exacta on green and pink. Let's see here. Don't have anywhere to write. It'll be in there. All right, let's get these. Hey, Dean, welcome. This is Orange Race all the way, all in. All right, let's get them entered in. Get race 7 underway. 4 furlongs, got it there. Come on, get off the betting screen. All right, so Salvador, 150, exact the bet, yellow and red. Then we've got IR Geek 250, single horse bet this time on red. Cyrus, hot off his win last race, max bet 250 on red. Then we've got Caleb, who's now synced up and right along with us. 250 on red. Much easier to play when you are synced up, that is for sure. Then we've got Tom with 5 on red. Kind of seeing a pattern here. And Kurt, 50 on red. This ought to be some 1-to-1 odds. All right, let's check them. Red 1-to-1. How did I know? Red orange. You changing it on your play along bet? All right, so orange 7-to-1, red 1-to-1, yellow 7-to-2, blue 11-to-2. If red doesn't win, 5 of you are not going to be happy. Let me make sure I'll put that sawbuck on yellow. This is my last race. Got to go away from Keys. Almost 10 p.m. here. Come on, red. Thanks for playing along, Caleb. Hopefully you got that fixed for next time. We would have been done by now. Salvador says, I could tell you why it's not Orange's race, but I won't. Red and orange, says Roger. Hi-oh, silver, let red win. All right, guys, here we go. Salvador says yellow and red. Everyone else is picking red to win. Roger, yellow and red. Salvador and Roger, what do they know that we all don't? Blue out front, yellow in the 2, red in the 3, orange in the 4. That's looking like it's about to change as red's taking the lead. 3 furlongs to go. Red with a nice burst of speed. Now with a little bit of slowdown. Just 2 furlongs to go. Red out front. This is looking good right now. Yellow now making a play. Just 1 furlong to go. I don't know that anyone's going to have time to take it from red. Here comes yellow, though. Red is going to win. Yellow, orange, and blue. So we have IR Geek winner, Cyrus winner, Caleb winner, Tom winner, Kurt winner. Roger and Salvador, not so much. All right. Tom's back to $25. This is race 8. 3 more to go. 5 furlongs. Place your bets. Blue, orange, yellow, and pink. Blue, orange, yellow, and pink. Caleb, good night. Thanks for coming in. Roger, if you want to take over Caleb's, go feel free. Let me tell you how much you have left. Caleb is player 4, 350 left. Oh, I forgot my race 8 here. I'll have to look up. So Cyrus 250 on yellow. Cyrus has been on fire the last few races. Oh, Tom with a big win last race, bumping his betting up double, $10 on yellow for Tom. Big block, 50 clams on yellow. Salvador, 150 orange pink. Kurt Bradshaw, 50 on, where'd it go here? Missed it. Yellow. Roger, waiting for everyone else. IR Geek, where are you? Did I miss yours? IR Geek, 150 on pink. Now we're going to hear from Roger. I don't think I missed it. Retro Bliss Gaming. What is going on, Phil? We're doing a little bit of horse racing live with my very own version, Super Pro Horse Racing Live from David Harley. Roger. 250 orange and yellow. 250 orange and then yellow. If you guys have not seen Retro Bliss Gaming, definitely go check them out. I subbed. I'm a member. He plays daily, has a podcast on Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern. Does a lot of other videos. He goes to some of the shows. Great guy. Plays Atari and Intellivision, other retro gaming consoles. I believe he focuses on Gen 2 and nothing over Gen 3 for the most part, if I'm correct, Phil. I've done a YouTuber highlight with him a few shows ago. Great guy, great channel. Definitely worth a sub. All right, let's get in these bets. Let me get a drink of water, guys. My voice is cracking a little bit there. All right, so we've got Salvador, your leader, 150. Exact the bet. Going with orange and pink. Then we've got IR Geek in second place, 150. Single horse bet, pink. Then we've got Cyrus. He's won a few in a row. He's doing a big bet here, 250 on yellow. Can he make it 3 in a row? We've got Roger taking over for Caleb. 250. Max bet, exact the bet, orange and yellow. We've got Tom doubling his previous few bets, moving it up to 10 on yellow. Kurt Bradshaw is the 6. He's going 50 on yellow. Let's check those odds. Someone scream at me if I've got something wrong. Salvador says, crap, it'll be pink then orange. Here are those odds. 5 furlongs. Blue 6-1, orange 2-1, yellow 5-2, pink 3-1. I don't see anyone yelling at me, so let's go ahead and get this one going. This is race 8 of 10. Just 2 more after this one. Who's going to get the whole shot? 5 furlongs, medium-sized race. It's going to be yellow. Yellow with a whole shot. Pink sitting there on the outside. Now pink taking the lead, moving over. Pink with a nice burst of speed. 4 furlongs to go. Pink way out front. Yellow, orange, and blue. 3 furlongs to go. Blue trying to stay relevant on the screen. Pink with a little bit of slowdown. Yellow now trying to go to the outside of orange. Nothing yet. 2 furlongs to go. Pink slowing down. Orange, yellow speeding up. Now pink getting on to it a little bit there. 1 furlong to go. It's going to be hard to beat pink now. Pink going to take the win. Who's going to get second? It's going to be orange or yellow. Orange in the 2, yellow in the 3, blue in the 4. Looked gray there at the end. That's weird. Where'd my pin go? There it is. So pink going to take the win. Winner, IR Geek. What do we have there? Fire Geek, the only winner in that one, right? Pink punked us. Let me call this race 9. All right, so wow, 10 furlongs. We have not had a 10 furlong yet. This is the second to last race. Place your bets, everyone. We got Tom with 15. We've got Roger with 100. Everyone else max bet or above values. Yellow, green, violet, and orange. Place your bets. DJC says, are those ponies? Those are stallions, sir. Although that last one wasn't moving too fast, that's for sure. All luck and a great bit of fun to Roger. Salvador called it. He's pretty good at this. He has a YouTube channel too, mostly just for practicing. He plays a lot of horse racing. He is very good at this. All right, Cyrus. 250 on yellow. IR Geek. Bet quickly, bet quickly. You are the leader. Salvador, bet quickly. Tom Jarvis, 10 on yellow. Speaking of that, DJC Game Studios, we have Golf League this Thursday on Rumble. We missed last week, but we are on, I believe, for this week. Definitely go check out his YouTube channel. Also, his Rumble, if you have that one. 100 on orange for IR Geek. Let's see here. So Cyrus was 250 on yellow. Tom, 10 on yellow. IR Geek, 100 on orange. Salvador, 250 orange. Kurt Bradshaw, 50 on orange. DJC Game Studios, 1.7 billion on turquoise. Are you talking about the alien ship from Astro Smash, buddy? Roger says 100 on orange. All right. Oop, forgot. You're up here now. I was writing it. I wrote it down below. I'm like, damn, I missed last time. I was like, no, I didn't, because you're playing now. IR Geek says that Salvador, we're both waiting on each other to bet. Yeah, you turkeys. All right, let's get them entered in. One more race after this one. Salvador, 250 on orange. We've got IR Geek, 100 on orange. That's a lose-lose bet for you, IR Geek. Win or lose. Oop. And we've got Roger. Oh, sorry, that's Cyrus. 250 on yellow. Now we've got Roger. 100 on orange. That's all in for Roger, race 9. And then we've got Tom Jarvis, 10 on yellow. Going to save the last $5 for the final race, unless he wins, of course. Then we've got Kurt Bradshaw in the 6, 50 on orange. All right, it's yellow and orange. That's it. No one else really matters. Let's check the odds. Yellow 5-2, green 5-1, violet 6-1, orange 1-1. Again, this is a long one, 10 furlongs. Check chat before we get going. Big Block says, I crashed in the kids' college fund to cover 212 on orange. All right, here we go. Second to last race of the night. Who's going to get that whole shot? This is a long one, 10 furlongs. Whole shot's going to be Violet. I believe that's the first whole shot of the night for Violet. We've already got yellow off the screen. That's not going to make Cyrus or Tom happy. 9 furlongs at the 3-horse race with yellow not even on the screen. Orange now taking the lead, dropping Violet to the 2. Green trying to look to the outside. Violet with a little bit of block there. Did not help. Green now taking the 2 spot. About to move over. 7 furlongs. Orange with a 5-horse lead. Then we've got Green and Violet. Orange with a little bit of breakaway there. Here comes Violet. 6 furlongs to go. DJC needs to rethink his life. Orange is going to make Salvador, IR Geek, Roger, and Kurt very happy, but Violet trying to spoil the show. 4 furlongs to go. Orange with a little bit of slowdown, but Violet has it as well. 2 horses, not even on the screen. Unfortunately, that is yellow, which some of you desperately need to get back on the screen. Someone got a nice little whip there. Orange picking up speed. Pulling a little bit of a gap on Violet. Not far to go. 1 more furlong. It looks to be Orange. Violet could hold on unless something weird happens here at the end. It's going to be Orange. Orange, Violet, Green, and wow, Yellow way back. Yellow way back. So we've got Salvador winner, IR Geek winner, Roger winner, Kurt winner. Yellow went the wrong way. He zigged when he should have zagged. That is for sure. All right, guys, final race of the night. Everyone's still in it. 4 furlongs. We're going to end it with a short race. We've got IR Geek with 1,800. We've got Salvador, multi-time winner with 1,400. Everyone else, I don't even know if you can catch up. I'd be doing max exacta bet, especially you, Tom. All right, let's check it out. White, orange, green, and blue. White, orange, green, and blue. 3 of the horses have been to 3 or more races. White has 2, including 1 win in this last race. DJC says, I'm a wiener. I mean winner. You just wanted me to say that, didn't you? And I did. Cyrus says, yellow's going to make some awesome glue. All right, guys, place your bets. I need IR Geek and then Salvador. Quickly, IR Geek and Salvador. Yes, this is a tough one. Cyrus, 150, orange and green. Oh, where's my papers? IR Geek, blue, $1 on blue. Is that what you're saying? Tom, $5 on orange. Let's get the rest of those bets. DJC, I predict red, orange, blue, and green. Big Block says, I'll pledge my grandma's 1997 Grand Prix with minimal rust on blue. Should be worth $47. We don't get too much rust out here in California, but it does happen. Who are we waiting on? Salvador, did you 250 on greens? Oh, I missed that, Salvador. Sorry about that. Roger, 200 on orange blue. Kurt Bradshaw, 250 orange blue. Can't write on the end of this board. IR Geek says, come on, I got to eventually beat Salvador. I finally have a chance. So that was right? $1 on blue. New record for the smallest bet. Sorry, Tom. That record did not last long. Oh, IR Geek says, television gamer, screw it. Give me 250 on blue. Going down to the wire here. All right. So we've got Salvador 250 on green, single horse bet to end the game. We've got IR Geek with a change of heart going 250 on blue. Then we have Cyrus. Cyrus, you only had 150, so we picked 150. Exacta bet, orange and green. Then we've got Roger taking over for Caleb. He is going 200 all in. Messed that up. $200 all in, exacta bet. Orange and blue. And we've got Tom with his last $5. He's going to have to thumb it to get home tonight if he loses on orange. Kurt Bradshaw, $250. Exacta bet. Orange and then blue. So we've got orange, blue, and green. 3 horses that can matter for everyone here. Yes, you can change. There are... you can change. You're not a leader. If you want to change it, be quick about it. Leaders need to bet first after race 5. DJC says, oops, I meant orange, white, blue, and then green. Roger's just playing with our emotions, All right. Final race of the night. White 9-2, orange 3-2, green 3-1, blue 7-2. This is a very short 4 furlongs. We're going to know right quick who the winner is. If it's green or blue, we'll have, I believe, unless one of these exacta bets, I believe it's going to be IR Geek. Let's go. Depends on the odds here. Get out of that. Who's going to get the final whole shot of the night? It's going to be blue. All 4 horses still in it for this nice short race. We've got 4 wide with 3 furlongs to go. Now they settle down to the 2. Green taking the lead. Blue to the 2. They're still nose to tail. 2 furlongs to go. Green. Green would be Salvador. Salvador would be the only winner if Green can hold on. 1 furlong to go. Unless something big happens, it's going to be Green. We're coming to the line. It's going to be green, orange, blue, and white. No changes there. Salvador winning the final race. I don't believe it might be enough, but I don't think it is. It is. Salvador going to take the win. Salvador in the final race taking the win, 21.50. Nice job, Salvador. 15.50 for IR Geek. Bankrupt for Cyrus, Roger, Caleb, and Tom. You're going to be bumming a ride home. You don't even have gas money. Kurt with 50. Big winner, Salvador again. Nice job. Nice job. Glad you had fun, Tom. I try to do this every few weeks. If I had a little more time, I'd do it a little bit more. I played every chance I get. It's a lot of fun for me. It's fun for you guys. All right, guys. So that's all I have for tonight. Next Monday, we're going to do 5:30 Pacific time. Same as always, episode 23. I want to thank everyone for watching. Let's go back over here to the full screen. Thank everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, whether you were playing or watching. And I'm going to try to go live and play some of these homebrew highlights, a little bit deeper gameplay. I have golf on Thursday, Rumble, DJC Game Studios. I don't think I have anything else up this week, so I should be able to play some of these homebrew highlights. Maybe we can get somewhere. So again, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you later this week and next Monday for the show. Thank you all, and good night.